I can't believe I'm sitting in my new fucking crib.
Thing up and make sense soon. Make a band-aid and put it over the wound.
Watagwan pa, watagwan. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, guys. So by the title of this video, I'm just going to be giving you guys like a little update of my life, just a little catch-up video so that you lot can see like where my headspace is at, what I've been up to for the last like couple months, because obviously I've just been like releasing content and normally like you lot would kind of know what I'm up to. So if you don't follow me on my socials, or if you don't follow me on Instagram or Snapchat, I'm just going to give you like guys like a rundown of everything that's just been going on in my life for the past 2-3 months. Please hit that subscribe button, stay in tune with me, stay up to date. Make sure you're following me on all my socials. It would really mean a lot to me. I can't even explain to you what has been going on in the last couple months. Like, it's been like this. I'm not going to say when, but there was a period of time where I was not posting. My guy, Phillip, caught. I didn't post, I didn't feel like I should have told anyone because I don't really want to make content out of something that was really serious. Do you get what I mean? One night I went out and the next day I went to Sainsbury's and I felt funny. I just felt weird. I just didn't feel right. I've gone home. I can barely breathe. For those of you that don't know, I have a very low immune system. Like, my diet is not the best. So I can get sick very quickly, and in the beginning I didn't think it was COVID. I just thought obviously because the weather's changing, my sinuses might be acting up and obviously I might just be catching just a common flu. I could barely breathe. My body felt numb all over. I was literally in my bed like a plank. I could not eat. I could not taste. My taste had gone. Like, I don't think you lot even understand. I have to lock myself in my room. Toilet, room, that was it. If I needed to get food, mask up, glove up, go downstairs, get my food, go straight back up to my room. Like, it just wasn't a nice feeling. I couldn't film, like I could not film. And obviously, as you guys know, like I take my consistency on YouTube very seriously. I don't like to go like 4 or 5 days without filming. I've gone all a week without filming and it was really bothering me. It was really affecting my mental health because that's not what I'm used to. That's not how I run when it comes to my content. Do you get what I mean? And I thought there was no recovery. I thought I was not going to recover. Quarantined for the 14 days and I just was taking medicine. I basically just rebuilt my immune system and my health back up until I could get tested again and it come back negative. Some of you have seen my previous video, my first ever Mix Up Got It interview, where I bring guests on and I hear what they have to say and get a perspective from them. I was so apprehensive about doing this because I thought, oh, people are not gonna wanna be on my channel, like people don't like me. I was just like, girl, like if I DM this person, are they gonna say yes? Are they gonna be willing to collaborate with me even though I may have said things about them or done topic videos on them? Like, I had that in the back of my head. But sometimes you have to like swallow your pride. You can't always live in fear. Sometimes you have to jump off that bridge, take that big leap and challenge your fears. That was one of my fears. One of my fears is like reaching out to people and like collaborating with them. And the fear of rejection is one thing that I struggle to deal with. So far, I've done 3 interviews. All of them went amazing. I got to know these individuals for who they are and I got to see like a different side of them. And that is the point of what I'm trying to do with my Mix Up Got It, because I feel like when I entered Mix Up Got It, the concept that was presented to you guys was like this messy, controversial, like just guani kind of vibe. It wasn't something that you lot could see and be like, raw, like, God is talking sense. It was only over time where obviously serious topics was coming up and it was like, I can't joke about this. I have to come correct when it comes to topic videos, debates and conversations. Do you get it? It got to a point for me where I said, you know what, I need to find a balance. And that's what I've done. I feel like I found a balance when it comes to my topic videos and when I do Mix Up Got It, because obviously there's gonna be those ones where it's petty beef and I can make like comment, I can make like jokes and banter, but there's gonna be those ones where I've gotta be serious and I've gotta look at both sides and I've gotta be unbiased, do you understand? I plan to have an interview out every Friday. So my goal is to have an interview out every Friday. So you'll get 4 interviews a month, and that's my goal. Obviously, I want to gain a broad audience. I don't want to be stuck in this bubble of people that I may have like caught up in controversy with. I want to also interview people that are completely out of my bubble, do you get it? And so that we can all, as viewers, open our minds to not just rappers and influencers. I want to interview professionals. I want it to be bigger than what you guys are even seeing. Like my brain is just running wild. Me and a friend sitting in the room, I was like, what do you think about me like inviting people onto my channel and just like doing interviews? And she was like, do it. I don't know why you haven't done that in the first place. Like, you should have done that time ago. But it's like, obviously, as I said, my fear of rejection, the thought of, oh, I've spoken like kind of badly about this person, so will they want to do it? I'm happy with the first interview that I've done. The next interview will drop this Friday, and I really want you guys to just watch and enjoy. Because I don't want you lot to constantly see this, you can't have chat for me, you can't, I don't want you lot to see that every day. It's tiring. Like, I'm tired, I'm getting old, my back is hurting, please. I want to be able to just be like this and you lot love it anyway. I don't want to be constantly like doing this. It's too much. It's actually too much. Another thing is, I was reading a comment and somebody said something like, oh my God is making money now, he's wearing essential. I posted a picture in a Moschino top and somebody commented saying, oh, Gade's got money now and he's really making money moves. And it's just like, I don't like that about social media. It's like, you guys like to watch people's pockets, because I'm not the type of person that brags and boasts about anything. It's not me, do you get what I mean? Because I came from a place where like I slept on the floor, do you get what I mean? I came from a place where I had a little single bed in a little corner of a bedroom on the floor. I don't even think you lot even understand. When my parents went through a divorce, it was all of us in one room, you know? Like, I don't think you lot even understand. So when you lot watch my pocket, I want to be making comments like, oh God, he's got money and da-da. Like, it makes me cringe. I'm not that type of person, and I don't want to be around people that brag and boast about their assets, because it's just things. Do you get what I mean? Like, there's more to life than what you buy. Anything that you guys see me in, or anything that you see that I have, yes, I've worked hard for it, and it's something that I've really wanted. None of the things that I bought or anything like that have come overnight. Like, I would have it on like a bookmark, and once I can afford it, that is when I get it. I don't ever want to be a person that is unrelatable. I want to be relatable. I want you lot to be able to understand my journey, and that's another reason why I'm doing this video now. As you lot can see, I'm blessed and fortunate enough to have moved out of my house. I'm so blessed and so fortunate. Like, this has been a long time coming. All my friends know that I have been talking about this day for like such a long time. That opportunity where I can actually move out and just gain my independence. Like, and don't get me wrong, living at home, rent-free, don't have to pay for nothing. No food, no electric, no gas, absolutely nothing. Like, I am blessed to be able to have lived under my mom's roof for that period of time and be able to just work on myself and improve myself, because not a lot of people can say that. Me moving out now, for me to like set the ground running, stay focused, work on my career and just build my brand. Now, a lot of you know I have Gade merch, but I also am a brand in myself. Gade Phillip is a brand. I'm legally self-employed. I have a full functioning business, and I also have my YouTube channel. And I'm blessed, like I'm so blessed that if it wasn't for those things, I wouldn't be here today. When my mom sees me get up in the morning and I'm doing that post office run, she'll be like to me, like, you're blessed, you know? There's people out there that have lost their job. Like, you need to remember that, like, you're blessed. And I say that to myself all the time, like, I'm blessed. There's people out here that don't have like their legal documents to be even able to work. I've been fortunate enough to be able to figure out what I wanted to do with my life when and when I please. So before YouTube, I was in and out of jobs. I was picking and choosing what job I wanted to be in, who I don't want to work for. Like, I was fortunate enough to be able to do those things, but there's people out there that can't do that. So it's like, I'm blessed. And I have to remember that every single day. When my parents had divorced and I decided that I wanted to like live near my dad because it was closer to all my friends and like work and everything, Like, I was sleeping on an attic floor, an unfurnished attic single bed floor. It was me, my two brothers, and my uncle in one room, you know. Don't get me wrong, I'm grateful that I had a roof over my head, but it's a sticky situation when you're a teenager, you wanna be sociable, like you wanna bring your friends back to your house and you wanna chill, like, could not do that. Every room is rented. All I've got is my little single bed and my little box where I can put all my clothes in. When I started working in retail, I became lazy. I feel like I became lazy. Like I became comfortable. It wasn't an uphill. I was just doing this. If I didn't like something in a job, I'd leave. I would have another job patterned. And mid 2019, I said, I don't want to work for anybody no more. I want to do YouTube. Actually, I don't think you don't understand. I love YouTube. Like, bro, this is just like, it's so overwhelming. Like, I can't even believe, like, I've had my little cry. I've had my little, like, my little anxiety, panic attack. Like, I've had it all, yeah? So, like, right now, I'm just having like a little woo-saw, like, just, it's a realization moment. I'm in my own place. I've spoken about this with my friends umpteen times, and I'm truly just grateful. I'm grateful for everybody that watches me. I'm grateful for everyone that just fucks with me, because if it wasn't for you lot, bro, I wouldn't be here. If it wasn't for you lot that buy my wigs, buy my headbands, bonnets, t-shirts, I would not be here. So I have to thank you lot every blood clot time. For every person that says what I want and what I want, that keeps the energy going, like it keeps me going. Do you get it? That was all for this video. The last 3-4 months have been very interesting. Obviously, I've lost people that I never thought I would have. I never thought I would have lost, but I have to keep going. And that is my message to anybody that is watching this. Keep going. Keep going. But also, don't look at me and think, oh, like, I'm just gonna jump up and do this. No, it all takes time. Nothing is overnight. You have to work hard. You got to put in the work. You have to have a strategy. You have to have a plan. You got what I mean? Stay focused. As my intro says, everything I gonna make sense soon. Get a band-aid and put it over the wound. Because trust me. That was all for this video. Make sure you guys like, comment and subscribe to the ting. And thank you for the love every blood clot time. What a guan, pa, what a guan.